She's peeling off stickers and putting them on stickers since 6 o'clock.
Jeez.
What did I do wrong? Am I going to jail?
Stop! You're gonna get tased!
On November 10th, 2024, a Walmart supercenter in Georgia became the setting for a shoplifting case that ended with a 10-year prison sentence. The mechanism that produced that outcome is not the value of the merchandise, but a specific provision of Georgia law that few defendants fully appreciate until it is applied to them.
How are you?
Good. They're starting early, huh?
What she did is she pulled a lot of tags from the socks. She stuck them on the watches and stuff. And then now she's peeling off stickers and putting them on adult clothing. That's what she's doing. She's been there since 6 o'clock.
Jeez. Maybe she thought if she got here early enough, y'all wouldn't be here.
Maybe. I don't know. How you been?
I'm good.
All the work that we have to go do just to go separate or fish out what was stolen, what was not stolen. Goodness.
So do you want me to go ahead and grab her and...
No, that's it. I guess we'll wait till she goes to the... I told them once she gets to the register, leave her alone. She might be getting ready now. She has more than that. She just put a lot of stuff back. I think her bag was like halfway full.
I was going to say the altering tags is enough for us.
See their own watches, some of the jewelries.
1913 Central, I see.
Been here since 6 o'clock in the morning.
Good Lord.
Each of those units back in service. Verbal only status here.
See that one? She added something on that. She stuck something in there.
Are you able to see the whatever she's scanning?
See, that has a different tag on it. See, $1, $1. That she got late. Special that is $29. So maybe she didn't mean to go scan that $30. Call in. Sorry, let them know. Leave her alone. She took that $30 one.
She can see a lot.
It's boys t-shirt for $3.98. That's pants.
Walmart don't play.
This one she didn't get a chance to go and change the tag on this one.
So is that stuff that she's not going to ring up?
Yeah, because she took some tags out of this clothing right here. She had more than that. She had more than that. Now she want to pay cash.
So are y'all just going to count towards her theft, the things that she rung up and altered, like the boys' tee? Do y'all do like the difference or do y'all do the total?
Well, what we do is we refund whatever she scanned, and then I will charge her with the one.
The full price of the
full
pants?
price, yes. I guess she's still debating what else do you want to take.
There's southbound lane, the Honda Accord can't get out of the roadway.
Yeah.
She left $1.
Alright, let's go nab her. Where's she going?
Where's she going? She's going to get a card. Yeah. Okay. Grab it.
Walmart Central.
Gift cards.
Ground Council Superior pulling her for your trap.
You want to come with us?
Why? Why?
What did I do wrong?
Go speak in the office. We can go speak in the office.
Okay.
So, I'll take this with us. All right, we'll just leave it here for right now.
Am I going to jail?
We'll talk in the office over here.
Have a seat for me. Have a seat right here. No, right here.
You have an ID card, ma'am?
No, ma'am. What did I do wrong? I didn't steal anything.
You changed tags, didn't you?
I did. Ma'am, please don't press charges. I got the kids, everything coming up. Please, ma'am, don't.
You got your ID?
I don't. Please don't make me go to jail.
What's your name?
Amanda Barber.
Hold on.
Hey.
Man.
Stop! You're gonna get tased! You better stop!
My kids! I'm so sorry.
Put your hands behind your back now.
So sorry.
Put your hands behind your back.
now, that's for sure.
Well, get away.
Stop!
I'm so sorry.
Stop moving!
I'm so sorry. I'm definitely going to jail.
Stop moving!
I'm sorry. Will I get a bond when I get there?
You grab my body cam.
Yeah.
Please don't make me go.
You ran!
I promise. Please, the kids, the holiday's coming up.
That's on you.
I'm going to jail, ain't I?
Oh, yeah.
Will I get a bond?
Sure.
Today, will I get a bond?
Hey, hold her real quick.
Can I bond myself out?
Stop asking questions right now.
Would y'all have really taken me to jail even if I wouldn't have ran?
Well, you lost the possibility of not.
We don't know. That would have been on her. If it was just some pants, probably not.
Can I call someone to come get me?
Nope. You can wait.
Do y'all let people bond themselves out? I'm sorry I ran, y'all. I went home.
If you just want to put her in the back of my car,
No, I can go back in the car.
sit with her.
Can I go back in the
No,
car?
you're going to the car.
I'm sorry.
Have a seat.
Can I buy myself out with that money?
Look, this is going in your pocket,
Yes, sir.
and I'm giving him this.
Okay.
That's what you left in the machine.
Stupid.
Under Official Code of Georgia, annotated section 16-8-14, subsection A, paragraph 4, theft by shoplifting includes the alteration of a price tag with intent to deprive the retailer of full retail value. The Georgia Court of Appeals has been emphatic that tag switching is not a defense to shoplifting. It is the offense itself, complete the moment intent is formed and an act in furtherance of that intent occurs. A common misconception is that shoplifting requires successful exit from the store. In Robinson v. State, the Georgia Court of Appeals affirmed a felony shoplifting conviction where the defendant was stopped before reaching the door. Asportation, the legal term for the movement of stolen property, is satisfied the moment a fraudulently tagged item is presented at the register. Officers in this case correctly waited for that completion before apprehending the subject, eliminating any defense of abandonment or mistaken intent. The decisive legal mechanism appears in subsection B, paragraph 1, subparagraph C of the same statute. Upon conviction of a fourth or subsequent shoplifting offense, when the prior convictions are any combination of felonies and misdemeanors, the defendant is guilty of a felony punishable by 1 to 10 years in state prison, regardless of the value of the items in the current case. The first year of that sentence cannot be suspended, probated, deferred, or withheld. In Allen v. State, the court held that when the recidivist trigger is satisfied, the trial court has no discretion to depart from the maximum. Spontaneous admissions made during processing are admissible without Miranda warnings under Berkemer v. McCarty. Custody alone does not trigger Miranda. Custodial interrogation does. Statements volunteered before any questioning, including apologies and direct admissions of tag alteration, become full evidence at trial.
I know Amanda Barber from years ago. She got caught shoplifting years ago when
It's
Mark
not her.
was still here. It's not her? It's not Amanda?
Oh, I don't know. I was asking. I might.
Public Works in around 10 minutes with barrels of
That looks
equipment.
But that's 2
Oh, there,
years
thank you.
ago. No, but we caught her years ago. When Mark was still here.
1913.
If that's her real name, Amanda Barber.
Can you try to get her name and date of birth again?
What's your name and date of birth?
Amanda Barber,
What was the year?
1986.
Amanda Barber, 1913 Central Code 5, name, date of birth.
God.
Amanda Barber, 86? 86, white female.
I'm sorry,
Clear.
You don't have to apologize.
Holidays are coming up. I got kids for the holidays. I shouldn't have. Why did I do that?
All right, hang tight.
Will I get a warrant or a bond when I get up here?
Possibly, but you probably won't even get one until you go to the county.
Can I bond myself out?
I'm sure you can.
I'm sorry. Are y'all gonna charge me with running?
Yes.
Is that a misdemeanor?
Yes.
What is it called?
Obstruction.
Amanda Bumper out of LJ is valid negative. She's showing 25 PS in Paul and a TTO that states she is banned from Walmart on Watson.
And trespass.
Is that another charge?
Yeah.
Clear.
You're already banned.
Hard.
You knew you were trespassed from Walmart's. Good God. I'll leave this unlocked.
Is that her?
Yeah. She was trespassed already. So we'll get her for the trespass.
So you got, I can't access her old file.
I just have...
She was on our old APIS case. I remember her years ago.
Home service.
When her babies were little, she was stealing like makeup and stuff like that. And we sent her to jail 2 years ago.
Are they getting the amount?
Yes,
Right.
yeah, they're doing them out.
It's too early for this.
Too early, you're right. And I said, just such a dummy. Why would you go run? So why did she stop over here? I guess because she can't cross over there? I don't know.
I told her she was going to get tased.
Oh.
I wasn't going to, but I usually get some...
They stopped.
Yeah.
She took off running. She crazy.
Too early.
Right, too early for that.
Am I going to jail? You are now?
You are now.
You actually had a chance to not.
You have more.
Thank you.
Got it.
You want me to do? Oh, I still have to do her refund. Do you want me to take an account for all of the tags that she tore off, or just the attempted?
Just the one that went through the register, and I need those merchandise too. The one that she stole.
That was in her pocket.
Okay. So 78.86. So she's trespassed too.
Yep.
Yeah, at least 10 years ago when we got her. So she's been coming in here. She looks different now.
Yeah, it looked like she was banned from a lot of stores, like Academy and I think Target.
Really?
Yeah.
For me. But you know, we don't, you don't have to go burn anything under this. You can view our file.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, appreciate you.
Policy.
Safe out there.
Yeah. No more today. You did too much. Or at least wait till after lunch.
Okay.
See ya. We're good.
Clear.
It's too early for this. What do you mean? Did you give her her slides back?
I'll put them in the front.
Oh. Why?
I don't know.
On the floorboard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah. That coffee's not really agreeing with me now.
I gotta go get some more. I'm drinking an energy drink. I need some coffee.
Yeah.
Want to get a bond today?
I don't know, ma'am. That's something that the jail and the courts deal. I don't do that. You'll find out when you go to Perry.
Take these off, they hurt.
We will when we get in there.
227. Has been Paul House.
Right here.
I want to Robinson.
2 additional charges compounded the exposure. Under Section 16-7-21, subsection B, paragraph 2, criminal trespass occurs when a person knowingly enters premises after receiving notice that entry is forbidden. An active corporate no trespass order issued by Walmart established this offense the instant the subject crossed the threshold. The brief flight attempt during processing added misdemeanor obstruction under Section 16-10-24, subsection A, which Georgia courts have consistently held includes flight from lawful custody. Rating the parties. The responding officers receive an A- for procedural patience, coordinated timing with loss prevention, and minimal use of force during the flight attempt. Walmart Asset Protection receives an A for textbook deferred apprehension and disciplined evidentiary documentation. The subject receives an F, reflecting cumulative legal decisions that converted a recoverable misdemeanor into a recidivist felony carrying the statutory maximum. 3 lessons emerge. First, prior shoplifting convictions never expire for recidivist purposes in Georgia. A defendant with 3 priors faces felony exposure on every subsequent allegation, no matter how small the merchandise value. Second, a corporate no trespass order is a freestanding criminal liability that activates upon entry, independent of any other conduct. Third, flight from lawful custody is a separate misdemeanor, and the moment the obstruction charge attaches, judicial discretion at sentencing narrows considerably. Let us know in the comments below whether Georgia's recidivist shoplifting enhancement strikes an appropriate balance between deterrence and proportionality, or whether the legislature should reconsider a 10-year exposure for sub-$500 offenses. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more legal analysis of police interaction.